Quiche with a gluten-free crust? You got it. Hey, Chef Dez coming at you from my kitchen again, corporate chef of BC Egg. Yeah, today we're gonna make a gluten-free sweet potato quiche. It's gonna be amazing and you're gonna love it. The first thing we're gonna do is prepare our pie plate. So I have a standard 9-inch pie plate here, little baking spray. And in the recipe for the crust, we're gonna be using 2/3 of a cup of almond flour, and I'm just gonna steal a little bit of that so I can sprinkle it on that pie plate. It just helps the crust to release a little easier. In a large nonstick pan, 2 teaspoons of olive oil, and then we have 3 cups of grated sweet potato, orange sweet potato, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. And over medium heat, we're just gonna cook this for about 5 minutes. We're waiting for that sweet potato to become soft. It's gonna release some of its moisture, and you'll hear it start to sizzle in the pan. All right, after that 5 minutes, once the sweet potato is a little bit soft, you'll see that there, we're gonna take it out and put it in a mixing bowl. It's really important that we cook that sweet potato to get rid of some of that moisture if we're gonna create a nice crust for this quiche. And the next thing I do, just to cool this down a little bit, is I spread it around so you can have more surface area. The more surface area you create, the faster this is gonna cool down. And we're just gonna let that stand for a few minutes. For the crust, we're gonna use 1 large egg. Always remember, every single large BC egg has 14 key nutrients, all 9 essential amino acids, over 6 grams of the highest quality protein you can get, and 1 large egg, it's only 80 calories. So we're gonna take that large BC egg and we're gonna add it to our cooled sweet potato, along with that remaining 2/3 of a cup of almond flour. And we're just gonna blend this all together. This is gonna become our crust that we're gonna form in that pie plate. Nicely seasoned with the salt and pepper and the garlic powder that we cooked the sweet potato in. It smells amazing. Mix this completely. You really want that almond flour and that good old BC egg to be completely homogenized with the sweet potato. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that mixture, put it right in that prepared pie plate, and then we're gonna start shaping our crust. I spread it out first with a spatula, and then I find it easiest just to get in there with your hands to completely shape it all the way up the edge like you would a normal crust. Make sure it's even. All right, there we go. A couple great things about this crust. Number one, it's not going to shrink like a normal pastry crust would. And the other thing, you don't have to blind bake it with pie weights. It'll just stay this perfect shape in the oven. We're gonna bake this at 375 degrees for 15 minutes. While that crust is in the oven, let's prepare the filling of the quiche. So in that same large nonstick pan, we're gonna go with another 2 teaspoons of olive oil, 1 medium onion diced small, 1 small red bell pepper diced small, 3 garlic cloves minced, 2 teaspoons dry oregano, 1 teaspoon salt, 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. And we're just gonna cook that over medium heat for about 2 or 3 minutes, just until the onion and the pepper start to become a bit soft. Then we're gonna add a large handful of fresh spinach. Because it wilts down, it doesn't really matter how much you put in there, just grab a big handful. And we're just gonna cook that until it's wilted. All right, that looks good. That's gonna add some really incredible green color and nutrition to this quiche. I'm gonna turn off the heat and we'll set that aside. And for the filling, we're gonna take 6 large BC eggs, put them in a big mixing bowl. To those eggs, we're gonna add 1/2 cup of whipping cream and 1/2 cup of milk. Let's mix that together. And then we're gonna add the onion, bell pepper, and spinach mixture to these eggs. And we'll just stir that together. We're also gonna add 1 1/4 cups of grated cheddar cheese and just fold that in. The goal with making any quiche is making sure that you have enough lovely BC eggs to make sure it completely sets so you can cut it into wedges. 6 eggs with this ratio of ingredients is going to work perfectly. There's the timer for the crust. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. So it just starts to go a little bit golden like you would see in a normal crust. Let that sit for about 5 or 10 minutes to cool down just a bit before we add our filling. Okay, let's take that filling, let's pour it in that pie crust. See how it fits just nicely in there? And then the last thing before we bake it is just another 1/4 cup of grated cheddar on the top. So then we'll bake this for about 30 to 35 minutes in that 375-degree oven until it's completely set. There's our timer. Let's have a look at this. Wow, look at that. And it smells wonderful in here. I like having the crust a little bit well done like that, so it makes it crispier on the edge pieces. But if you want, you can put a little bit of tin foil about halfway through. And there you have a gluten-free quiche with a sweet potato crust. You're gonna love this recipe. Make sure you're checking out the website at bcegg.com for a whole bunch of other great recipes, tips, and tricks. And this is Chef Dez signing out. Where are you getting your protein from?